Smith is our starter.
Yeesh.
What does that mean? Tanking. We are tanking.
Okay.
Okay, Seattle.
Okay, well, Tavares Jackson, there'd be another reason.
Yeah, we're going to bring in Tavares. We have a really good feeling about Tavares.
Yeah, right.
Okay, we have a really
Okay.
good feeling about 1
Losing?
and 15. All right, Denver, perhaps.
It all depends on what Orton does, and then with the Tebow situation, I guess Denver could be thrown in there.
Yeah, no, I absolutely think Denver could be thrown in there. Tim Tebow is not the man. The coaching staff there didn't bring Tim Tebow in. I don't think anyone thinks Kyle Orton is a long-term solution by any means. So, to me, yeah, definitely throw Denver in there. Let's go to the phone line, see what the caller's saying. Caller, you're on Sports 101. Go ahead.
I got a quick question about my fantasy team.
Okay.
Peyton Manning, keep him or drop him?
Well, is it a keeper league?
No, it's not.
No, who else do you have at quarterback?
Sam Bradford.
Bradford, and who else? Who could you pick up as a backup?
Very little.
Colt McCoy by any chance?
Nope. Best available would be McNabb or Grossman.
You know what? You don't have to really do anything for a couple weeks anyway. Hang on to see just exactly how things pan out. I honestly, I still think he's going to be out all year, but you're not forced to do anything just yet.
Right.
Do you have how deep are your rosters in your league? How many guys can?
You know, it's like a 12-team league, and I also got Marcus Colston. I was wondering the best available according, and I'm like I told you guys last week. I haven't been in this for about 10 years. So, but the best available receivers on Sportsline are Devery Henderson.
Yeah.
I think Jordy Nelson.
People are going to overreact on Jordy Nelson, but
Right.
If you pick up Devery Henderson, that is not overreacting. That's especially with Colston gone, expect big games from Henderson. I picked him up in two leagues after that game. I think that's a good bet to a guy you can plug in every week, at least at a flex.
Now, Colston is
out
said to be
4
out
weeks.
about 4 weeks, so I really would hate for you to drop him. But
Don't drop him.
If you've got someone like Henderson. Had 6 catches for 100 yards last week and a touchdown. He always seems to get just 5-6 catches. I'm with Eric. I think he'd be a nice plug-in until Colston's healthy again.
Absolutely. And in a 12-team league, there's a good chance you have, let me guess, you have guys on your bench who are expendable.
Yeah, pretty much.
Find the most expendable guy and pick up Henderson, and I think he'll do you fine until Colston's back and playing again.
And if you have a bunch of roster spots, you might as well keep Peyton Manning on your roster. You know, if you don't be. I'm telling you what, this is going to sound crazy. Don't feel that bad about having a guy like Rex Grossman as your backup. Honestly, I think Washington's going to be a little bit better than people think this season.
Rex Grossman's going to have games where he throws for 260, 270 yards and a couple scores.
And for one game this year, that'll be okay. For 1 week, when you need him, that'll be okay.
Yep.
So just pick him up, and you'd pick him up over McNabb.
Boy.
I'm really not a McNabb fan anymore. I used to be, but I'm really of the belief that he's really at the very, very end of a career. I didn't like what I saw last year out of him when he was at Washington. He overthrows or underthrows. He just doesn't seem to be able to find the target.
I tell you what,
Grossman's probably got better weapons.
I was just getting ready to say McNabb would kill to have a guy like Santana Moss on his team this season, which he does not. He's got Percy Harvin, with who I mean, if his migraines let him play, then he'll be good. But boy, McNabb, probably if I'm picking a backyard football game, I'm going to take McNabb. But NFL fantasy-wise, situation-wise, I like Grossman better to be my backup for sure.
Can I ask you one more question?
Sure, of course.
What about Roy Williams? Is he ever going to do anything?
Time will tell. I think he's going. I think people are piling on Roy Williams a little more than necessary. I think he's going to be okay this year. I don't know that he's going to be top 10, but
I think he
could sneak in top 25.
If